Welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft, and today's a special episode because it will be my 100th episode or video I've done. Oh, we got a bunch of goodies here. Let's plant these. Look, our berries are growing. So let's see. We're gonna plant these. Where do we gonna put them? Right up here. Looks cool. Ooh. So here's the saplings. Pretty big, beefy saplings there. So we got these berries growing. We got some bushes we better plant as well. A few more of these. A couple of these. There we go. Yeah. I collected a few on the way back. And then I got some more food. And some tomato plants that were just lying around. And I think that's it. Collect this. Why not? The zombie meat. Put it in here. So that's one way you can stockpile arrows, is not even have to make them, is just collect them from dead skeletons if you really wanted to. So here we go, our charcoal pit is done. So you can see, it's complete. I'll show how to dig that up later when we really need it. I don't need it to fill up my space any more than it has to. Now for our garden, I'm thinking right around here is our main source of water, but there's one over here. I kind of need flat one, but not too close so that we can just keep building. Let's see what this one looks like over here. Because yeah, it is still September, so we have at least a couple months, I think, to grow stuff. How's this one look over here? Well, it's not too bad, but it's got a lot of trees and the ground's not very flat. I think we'll go back to that one, and I'll build on the other side maybe. I mean, we don't have that much to actually grow, so it won't take up too much space what we have to grow. Ooh, bismillah. So yeah, let's see. We'll go right around the corner from this one, which is right over here. So yeah, 100 episodes or videos. Oh yeah, here we go. We can use this little pond. And I think I'm up to, right now, current one, 62 subscribers. No, 52 subscribers. No, 62, yeah. So that's pretty cool. Of course I need a rock. And another rock. Actually, I think if this water's close enough, we could just use this area. Not gonna do much over here. So we take our rock, plop it down here, and then for a hoe, it's pretty simple. Let's see. Yep. So you leave one whole row and then just two on. I think you could go left or right, but I usually go the right side and then just get rid of the rest, and you get a stone hoe. Now the differences between a stone hoe and a metal hoe is, well, one is durability, and two is the stone hoe doesn't have extra features like the metal one, which that's not it. Well, basically all it does is it does this. It can till the land, but later on with the metal one you can do a special key, I forget which key it is, and it will switch it from tilling to being able to tell you what kind of nutrients are in the ground, so you can, you want to rotate your crops every once in a while, because there's three basic nutrients, and each crop uses one nutrient, and so basically if you use, say, nutrients A, then you can use another plant that uses only nutrients B, and then you can let the other one regrow and stuff, so that's pretty neat. So here we go. We're going to take some jute. I'm going to plant this so we can have more rope later, maybe. If we find like a bunch of animals, we can herd them all really easily. And let's see, we got some bell peppers. Plop those down. We got some corn. The grains I find usually take the longest to grow. Tomatoes and peppers usually are pretty fast. But yeah, there's tons of stuff in here. There's potatoes, onions, green beans, soybeans. Well, let's get this barley going too. Might need some more crop room. Might make it. I found some rye. And that looks like all of it. Yes, okay. So we got this growing. We'll see how long it takes. I can't remember quite how long. I want to say it's like 1 or 2 months for some of it. So we might get it in time for winter. Now for this other stuff I got vegetables and grains. I got this meat I gotta start eating because it is going bad. So that's another thing I'm gonna show is food. How to process food. I need a log. Just 1 log, I believe. And I think you go like this. You put the log in here. Put the knife in here. Put the knife in here. There you go. And you get 4 wooden bowls. So there we go. We need those. We also need some planks, which I am all out of. So let's see. Let's put our hoe away since we don't need it. And get a saw. And let's get 1 more piece of wood. So we get our wood in here. Get our saw. There we go. Bam. Get our things. Now we just need 1 of these big planks. And let's set this right here. Looks good. Now all you do is you take your knife and you right click on this and watch what happens. Nothing, right? Well, if you look carefully, there's this little outline that shows up now when you look at it, and that's your cooking area. So now we right click and we have automatically our full bowls in there. So this is how you put food. I have no idea. I haven't used it since it's changed. So let's see. Usually you put something in here, and then you combine it with something else. Like, let's see, that's grain. Let's put some tomatoes, and why not some berries? And it's actually on there. That's pretty cool. And we hit create. Nope. I think it needs 4 things. Let's do another tomato then. Or, oh, it's because this doesn't have enough ounces. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's see, we have 4 ounces, 4 ounces. Do I have... Nope, I don't have enough ounces there. Blueberries, we have enough there. There we go. And we made a meal. It's cooked mutton, tomato, and blueberries. Taste is terrible. Great, but we have food. Now to cook food, we gonna need some logs. So let's get 1 log off. And I'm gonna, let's see, I got sticks. We're gonna plop it in here. I'm gonna put that in there, put the log right in there, and where... I don't have a fire starter, so let's make another one. And this should cook it. So there you go. It's cold and it's warm. And I think that's as good as it gets, right? So let's eat this. See what happens. It's kind of a little glitchy. But we ate it. There we go. So it didn't have any benefits. But every once in a while you get benefits from cooking food if you do the right combinations, that is. So yeah, there's one way of cooking food. Seems like we lost our bowl. We just ate the whole bowl. Just ate everything. There's nothing left. Let's sleep so the monsters don't show up again. So that's interesting. Where's our water? Gotta have that ready. There we go. So yeah, it's different for every game you play. It changes the seeds. I think it depends. It depends on the seed what actually comes out of the food. But we'll try a different go later when we have some different foods. Which is gonna be now. So I'm gonna show you this. Let's see. We need this, and I think a stick we got. So let's see if I can remember right. It's like da. We put a stick. Yes. So here we go. We got a hand stone. And then, oh shoot. I forgot how to do the other part. I think actually we need smooth stone for that. Yes, we do. Oh. So we need more stone to make this other part. Oh, I was going to show that off. So basically we're going to make something to make bread. But we can't do that until we get smooth stone, which means we need a chisel. Let's finish off some of this food. Let's see, I gotta clean this up. Gotta cut off the bad stuff. There we go. Bam. And there. And that one's going to bad. Nope, it's pretty good. Okay. Oh, I got too much stuff. Not enough space here. Get rid of that. Where do we want to put this? We don't need this. We don't need that actually right now. I already have planks over here. Let's keep this organized. Nope, don't eat. Put the rocks away. There we go. And I'm going to put this food actually over here. I was keeping it because I read somewhere that if you put your food in a chest and you leave and the chunks reload, it like automatically decays a bunch. So I didn't want all that mutton going bad. We're going to do something with this leather actually. I am going to make something out of it, but I have to go check and double check the wiki real quick. Okay, so I had it right. I was thinking it was. Now what's cool about this is that leather it's all the same size. Once you make leather, it's all the same. So we can make armor actually out of one piece of leather. No more having to do, put tons of pieces of leather in here. You just take your one piece and you have to cut it right, otherwise you don't get anything. So for protection right now, we're just going to go with the basic chest piece. And here you go. You just take out the middle, top, and then one on each side, and you get a leather tunic. Pretty simple. They give us somewhat protection so that we're not getting shot by zombies and stuff all the time. Or not zombies, skeletons. Zombies with bows, that'd be something. I think we're going to go mine though. Get that chisel because we need to process that grain, and we don't need it for our animals because they've already been bred. Let's see, what am I looking for? My logs. Wait, no, not log, planks. Logs. Oops. Gotta keep that in there. Where do I got some more willow? No, spruce. Yes, there we go. There we go. And there we go. That should be good. Now for mining, I mentioned before we can't really just start mining because then it'll start causing collapses. So we don't want that, so we have to do this to prevent that, which is make support beams. Pretty simple. It just takes, a tool, a special kind of tool, which is right here in my hand, the saw. I'm saving this for later because we got plenty of stuff. So here we go. To make support beams, you take your saw, put it in your crafting table, and you get your wooden logs, and you go a certain direction. So we're going to do vertical ones, which are this way. 2 beams, and you get 8. Now to do horizontals, you need these. Underneath. Yes, so there we go. Now you're going to want a couple more of these than verticals, just with the way I kind of mine. But yeah, basically these are pretty cool. Let's clear some of this space. So much food. Actually, we have to eat some of this food. Let's see, this one. And these ones. There we go. Perfect. So you take your beams, and these have to be touching the ground. You go like this, and you can stack them. You can actually use these for like building a house and stuff if you want. And then you just have to put these on attached to them. But there's a little catch, I guess. They have to be so high. See if I can get this one. Now is it gonna work? There it goes. So it can't be too close to the ground, but you can keep going, and then eventually it will tell you when you can't have any more beams. And to break them, you can actually just punch them with your hands. That's pretty simple. So when you don't go mining, you don't have to have an axe with you. So it's best to make these, just a bunch of them, and you can make them out of different colored wood. So that's pretty cool. So if you want to like be real technical, you could have one mine shaft go in one place for something, have it color coded, But we're orcs, we don't color code anything, because we don't know what that means. There we go, more food. It's good that the berries will keep going. Now let's see, where was our... I want to say here it was. So I think we're going to dig into this mountain a little bit more. But we're going to go... let's see. Actually, we're going to go peek around here. I want to say there was some more exposed parts I found. Because there's another tool that we could use. Wow, there's a bunch of baddies up there. That would help with organizing, or finding actual ores and stuff. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I knew there was some up here. So we'll get some more of this easy stuff so that when we have to, we can find the harder stuff a lot easier. So chisel will have to wait until we get this tool. So here we go. Mine this one out. Good. Some more behind it. Perfect. Okay. I can get this one. And this one. There we go. We got poor native copper. Now see, this means it's farther from actual vein. If we hold shift, it's only with 15 units. So it's not bad, but it's not as good as before. Let's see. I don't see... I was gonna say I don't see any more, but there's some clearly right here. I want to go do. I'm just gonna go in here. Oh wow, there's even more back there. Screw this dirt. Okay, and we need to drink some water because we're getting thirsty. Bam. There we go. Let's mine out. Let's see. I want to get rid of this dirt so I don't cause a chain reaction. There we go. Oops. Get this one. And it is poor as well. So we know that there's an actual vein somewhere in this mountain, and that it's closer to that side of our house than it is over here. So I think I'm just gonna dig a little bit more to see if I find any more, and then we might go back to the other side. Yep, I'm not seeing any. Oop. Except for right there. Okay. Oop. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Well, I didn't know about it till I just was looking at the wiki and stuff. Apparently, instead of, you know, being able to enchant stuff, you can't do that in this one. But if you get experience points, what it does is it boosts your health so that you can take more damage. So that's pretty cool. But you lose it though when you die, so you gotta be careful. So let's see. Let's dig. Oh, I don't want to dig. Yeah, I want to dig into this one right here. And I'm gonna get a couple more of these pieces for stone. There we go. Okay, now we can dig into this one. And actually, I'm just gonna go this way. I usually make just a small tunnel. Oh, there we go. Some more nice stuff. Because, I mean, when you do this, you want to have a support beam. So I'm going to start putting up a support beam here soon. And as you go, you want to keep supporting your tunnel so it don't cave in on you. Because if you get stuck in your own cave, you're goner. I mean, if you can't dig out, you're done. You get suffocated, you're done. So here we go. This is what I do. I like to put one down, and then two, and then I used to be able to do it with just this, a 1x2. But now it's a little taller, so I have to dig out a little bit more. Get rid of this one and this, and then I'll show you. Actually, I gotta get back home. I should bring my bed with me, but then if I die, then... Oh, we got a little bit more time. I don't know why it looks so much darker over here. Probably because it is. So here we go. Dig out these ones. And... Bam. So there you go. Got these. We put this one right there. And then we go like so. And basically we just gotta keep going this tunnel. So we gotta dig a 2x3 tunnel at least. Oh yeah, it's getting a lot darker. I think I'm gonna go home and make some torches. And then I will see you guys in a bit when I have them ready. So here we go. I got torches. I got some food in my belly. Want some water, hydrated. And we got lots of torches. Well, enough torches to get us going here. So let's see. I want to go put a couple out here just to make it look nice. I actually have some copper enough copper actually, I think, to get us a pick thingy that we need. Prospector's pick, it's called. So I'll probably smelt that up and I'll have it ready for our next video. So let's see if I can get this. Hold on one moment. Sorry about that, somebody decided to call me. Okay, so this is just basically old school exploring. Start digging a hole and hope you find something. But like I said, I've got that going, so it's mainly a starter hole, because basically when you want to start looking for ores underground, you basically have to do this. Start digging a hole, and then I'll show how to do that in the next video of how to actually figure out where from your hole to start finding stuff. But for now, this is going to be an exploration dig to see if we can find anything without that prospector's pick. And so far it looks like we haven't found anything besides those surface ones. I'm going to put a torch right here. So yeah, basically as you go, you want to put these. But now, what I like to do is, because you can go, I think it's 4 or 5 this way, I like to gamble sometimes, and I'll put up another post, vertical post, and then go off of that one, and then I end up taking it apart to put in one big beam, which I'll kind of explain. Well, I'll demonstrate on another one, but basically it's like you go like this far as it'll go, and then you put up another vertical beam, and then you go off of that one, but then you do the reverse. You disassemble it and have one going up that way, and you go this way. So you use a lot less vertical beams, but it's still the same amount of support. There we go. Yep, I don't think we're going to find anything in this hole. So let's see. I'll put these up here so they don't fall down. Oop. And you have to kind of put it on the beam, but that should be a good. Let me go show how to do the prospector's pick mold, and then we'll be able to show it off in our next video. Oh, actually I have to go find the mold recipe. I forgot how to do it. Nothing's growing over there yet. So you just get your clay, and then let me find the recipe real quick. Okay, here it is. It's kind of an odd one. So we go 1 down, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go 1, 2 down from here, and then you just do this one little oddball one, and that's it. It's a pro pick. It used to be prospector's pick. Oh, well, it probably is. It just shortened the name. So we're gonna make one of these, because I have some native copper, and we'll make a bronze one because we're going to use it a lot for clicking, so get the maximum use out of it with our bronze. So yeah, there's a 100th episode or video. Hopefully we'll have more to come. So I will see you guys later. Bye. Oh, I forgot to say, I wanted to thank everyone for their comments, and thank you for subscribing, and yeah, all that jazz. I mean, I just figured I'd do it for fun, but I'm glad other people are enjoying it, and I hope to keep doing more videos that people will enjoy. So yeah, thank you all again. Bye.